myself, you know. And I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
As the chaos spread, the star seemed doomed to unravel. And yet... there were those who stood in defiance of that fate. The hour is come, Vritra. It's all or nothing. Time. 'Tis as we feared. The respite afforded this land was but fleeting. The end draweth nigh.
While the world is lost to ruin.
It would. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Do as you must, then, that we scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Past the far
No, Bradley, it wasn't. Thank you for letting me know. I was talking this entire time. So my audio was just off. So yeah, that was a thing. I'm glad that you brought it up. Because if I didn't look, I would have been just talking to myself. You had a feeling, yeah. So just to kind of reiterate what I was going on. First off, hi Mina. I don't know if you're still here. I know you're on the Twitch side, so thank you for coming on through. What's up, Bradley? And you're here. I appreciate that you're here, Mina. Now that you actually talking, I'm not just talking to myself. Because I have myself on mute. I pulled the trigger. I am now on a US server. So it's a weird experience. Because right off the bat, freaking, I could already tell there's a lot less lag. Like, I didn't get a lot of lag when I was on the EU server, but it is noticeable. Especially when there's a bunch of people around. So it's kind of, it's definitely different, for sure. And, also I'm not used to seeing this many people in this area. There's always been a decent amount of people, even the EU server, but you could tell that this is like peak hours going on, which is fun. So let's get our priorities in check, which means first things first. We got to go gamble because priorities. Also, like I said yesterday, Limsa is always filled to the brim of people. Yeah, because it's like the top show off your cosplay spot, Limsa. But when I was on the EU server, it wasn't as much because by the time I got on there, you know, most people were asleep. So now, like here, look how many people are in Golden Saucer. I'm not used to this. I'm used to being like the only person walking around a golden saucer. Maybe I'll see a stray like 3 or 4 people running around. It's actually filled with people. I don't know what to do with myself. You're making me want to get this try game. Yeah, sure, Mina. Feel free. I don't know if you actually bought the game or not, but if you've never bought the game and you never got that far, you can literally play for free with a brand new account up until the 3rd expansion. No, the 2nd expansion, which is like 100+ hours worth of stuff that you can just play for free. Oh, you already own it? Gotcha. Okay. That's a 4. That's a 5. That's a 1. I'm gonna try this. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Yes, I'm gonna play again. There's a 1. There's a 4. There's a 7. So if there's a 9 here. Yeah, look at that. 2nd highest, baby. 3,600. Woohoo! There's a 1. There's a 4. There's a 2. Come on, 3. I just need a 3. Boo. I mean, at least I won it once. I won it once. That's fair. Alright, let's go to the board. Buy a big old ticket. Randomize, buy. Yes, please. Randomize, buy. Cool. Now I just gotta wait until tomorrow at 10 p.m. Cool. I'll find out if I win tomorrow at 10 p.m. Alright, so faded memories. Alright, we're gonna head towards the MSQ area. And see what's what. Let me hop on my little bikey bike. So we're in the city of the forgotten people. They were all giants. That's one thing that's funny. It's like they were all big. I guess it's to show their grand nature. There we go. Let's talk to Yustola real quick. It's been an eventful morning. If indeed it is morning. I have no idea how long I've been unconscious. Regardless, I am gratified to see that my efforts at Ender has borne fruit. We have confirmed the nature of our foe and his plot. Now, what's the news from the surface? I see. Then let us make to for Yulmore once again. We have much to share with our comrades. Elidibus, parting threat, not least of all. Now forgive me. It would seem my belongings did not accompany me here. I would need to retrieve them from Ander. With luck, the ethereal stream you traverse still lingers. I won't be long. Alright. So she's got to go back to her spot. Uh-oh, what's happening? Hey, there's a rock there. It's a dark rock. What is dark rock? Peculiar crystal. Alright, what is this crystal about? Let's find out. A peculiar crystal lies on the floor. Upon its surface, an array of lights twinkle like a tiny constellation of stars. Day 4th. Bring honor to the seat of... The distorted voice of an ancient rings out of your mind. A moment preserved in the crystal, it would seem. You notice something else glimmering up ahead. Uh-oh. Am I going to figure out a mystery by picking up these random rocks? Constellation crystals. There's a bunch of them here. There's 3 of them here. You find 3 more crystals lying on the floor. Though they differ in color and decoration, each is identical in shape. You focus on the crystals and find that the words they hold rings clearer than before. Behold, my friends, embraced by the earth and caressed by the wind, vibrant life flourishes. All is right in creation. There can be no greater joy than to use our wisdom for the good of our people. No greater pride. May all know happiness, now and forevermore. Oh, you got a free month. Nice. You know what's the best price in gaming? Free. There do not appear any more crystals in the hall. Perhaps it will be wise to continue the search outside. There's like more crystals. Who's dropping the crystals all over the floor? That's the real question. Your instincts serve you true. You discover another 2 crystals. As you reach out with your consciousness, new voices begin to echo. The heavens are ablaze and the land run asunder. What will become of the world? Is life itself to be denied? Come what may, we must not surrender to despair. If we hold fast to hope, we may yet find a path to salvation. I know, I found the things, Maik. I found all the things, Maik. The voices tell an incomplete tale. Yes. We gotta find more crystals. I found the things. Alright, 2 more crystals. Everything burns, crumbles, decays. I hear the lamentations of my brethren, and soon there will only be silence. We will deliver our star from its doom. This we swear, so please, dry your tear. All of them? Well, not all of them. I'm on my way to find all of them. Sooner or later, I'll have all of them. I'm getting guided. Are you counting how many? No. Should I have counted as how many? Because there was 3 there in the beginning. Then there was 2. I didn't know I was supposed to be counting these crystals. Oh, I'm doing fine, Mina. I'm doing fine. You're never rude, Mina. I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a decent weekend ahead of you. The time has come. We shall rewrite the laws of creation, and we shall save our star. From this life, our Savior born. May I be worthy of the honor. I feel my soul turning, slowly but irrevocably, and the power I wield begins to seem terrible. But this is right. It is right. Oh, that sounds like a nice night, Mina. So this say is the last day of your weekend? Oh. Well, enjoy it. Just chill out. Relax. Maybe even go to sleep early. And you do your lurk, Mike. You gonna give it a try, Mina? Nice. I hope you enjoy it. How far did you get? Did you get into Heaven's Ward and that stuff, or were you still in the original? Though salvation is ours, it came at a great sacrifice. All that remains is to pray. I'm little though. I know you heal. Oh, so you're a little white mage? Is a recording of the wake of the final days. Another glint. So many glints. So many. All the things. Uh-oh. Gone is the brilliant radiance light, replaced by the sickening glow of malformed creatures. Is this to be how it ends? For we who love the star of all of our being? No, I will not suffer it to be so. Well, we meet again, my new old friend. The receptionist at the Bureau of the Secretariat? Arthelius. How good of you to remember. I've been collecting stars. I'm collecting stars. I speak of those crystals. They have constellations etched upon them, yes? High in the heavens, those stars shine with their guiding light down upon the lives below, fitting symbols for the convocation of 14. Would you not agree? As you were gathered, each crystal bears an account of the life of a member of the convocation, as remembered by the unsundered. Lest you worry, they aren't concepts. They are far too incomplete to be so, but they suffice for imbuing memories within sundered souls, and they might be restored to their office. Keep them. I'm sure MSQ wouldn't mind. So how fair of you, late? You are feuding with Elidibus this time, I believe. Yeah, sausages. I shall refrain from passing comment on your struggle. It is not my place to do so, long departed as I am. I guess they're going to explain why I could just talk to this guy. Because everyone here is supposed to be a memory. Right? So if everyone here is supposed to be a memory, he seems conscious to the fact that he's a memory. So it's kind of weird. But if I give my voice to personal desire, I would rather you lived. If you do not, how will you keep the promise to MSQ, the promise to remember? It must weigh heavy, the burden of all those memories. To one who has lived a life they already did. Yeah, it's been a while. So it's been a while since, so I don't really remember. To one who has lived a life such as yours, I can well imagine how Elidibus' existence might seem hollow. Emic said at the end of Shadowbringers. That was like a year or so ago. Mike for me. So I have I remember it got dark and I shot him in the face with light. How empty is a single-minded pursuit of half-forgotten cause must appear. But he said that he got lost in his thoughts. Oh, okay. But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. Well, it's quite enough talk about Elidibus. I would like to see you reunite with the Wayward Stars. It glows. I mentioned before that there was a member of the convocation who opposed Zodiac's summoning and defected. Those whose office was left vacant. Defectors have been deemed unworthy of commemoration. No crystal exists for the individual in question. Or shouldn't exist at any rate, and wouldn't, had a friend not created one in secret. A crystal bearing the forgotten name of the office, along with a magic of his own conceiving, a singular incantation embodying his spirit. Among all the offices, the 14 was most unusual, for while the rest sat in Amarat, its holder was charged with gaining an intimate knowledge of the wider world. In the course of his duty, he traveled the length and breadth of every land and befriended countless folks. He encountered troubles too, of course, matters of which he can simply refer to the convocation, but that was not his way. Nay, more often than not, he would call upon his comrades, and together resolve matters of themselves. Such is the magic sealed within that crystal, the magic to summon the stars to your side. In time of greatest need, you should wish upon it with all your heart, and it will surely answer your call. So he was basically like how I am, and now it is where it belongs. Oh, there's no need for thanks, but nor will I hear any complaints about it either. After all, I cannot say I act on my own volition, or by the will of my Recreator. And he's gone. So that last one basically is just me.
I was wondering where you'd disappeared to.
Hey, what's up, lady?
Is something troubling you?
Sausages.
No? Very well. I have everything. Let's hurry back to the surface.
All right. Back to the surface we are. Ah, fresh air at long last. I would celebrate my return to dry land with a pot of tea, had we had luxury of time. But we must prepare for Elidibus. Given what we know, it is plain he will not be deterred from his course. Nor would I, were I him. Not if I meant forsaking everything I loved. That said, I have not forgotten how MSQ sought to find common ground with us, for all our misgivings. Anything more you say as to why you can talk to Hylas is a spoiler territory? Got it. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Mike. Though it may all be for naught, you of all people know that there's no such thing as a foregone conclusion. Right, no more musing. We have taken far too long. Our friend awaits us in Yulmore. Let's hurry and join them. All right, let's head to Yulmore. Off to Yulmore we go. Man, it's been a minute since I've been in here. It appears we're fashionably late. Come, our tale will not wait.
Forgive us our lateness. Master Chai, my congratulations on your appointment. By all accounts, you are a capable mayor.
Oh, I have capable friends, my lady. I must say, it's good to see you looking hale and whole again.
The credit for that lies with my own capable friend, without whom I might never have escaped my abductor.
Why is everyone so surprised? I do it all the time. I think I've saved every single person in the party. At least once.
A primal? I suppose that would explain why Elidibus has been fostering faith in the Warrior of Light. While you were enjoying your audience with the Wandering Heart of Zodiac, we were busy dispatching the last of the Black Master Ascians, a task which proved almost insultingly easy. Formidable though we undoubtedly are, they were obviously sent to provide encouragement for budding heroes. One cannot help but wonder how many times the ploy has been used before.
Master Chai, you mentioned that the people of Calusia are similarly enamored of the Warrior of Light.
Indeed, though it's hardly surprising given the state of the world. Many are still struggling to find a purpose, and it's only natural that they should take comfort in the tales.
Then the fever has spread to every corner of Norvrant. We may have dealt with his black-masked minions, but it is plain Elidibus has yet to show his hand.
Elidibus.
Oh my! What a spectacular sky!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know what she just said is not going to be spectacular. It's going to be bad.
Another star shower.
Wait, is that...
Hey.
Amarat?
Amarat. Uh-oh.
Did you hear that? That voice calling out?
No, I didn't hear anything, but... Why do I feel so... like I've lost something dear to me?
Uh-oh.
Does Elidibus seek to awaken more people to the Echo with clearer visions of the final days?
Uh-oh.
I shall deliver the world from its doom.
And who might you be?
What is going on? Is this the rest of the Warrior Light Party?
Whoever they are, they've come for our heads! No, you don't! Ha! They are not of flesh and blood.
I know this magic.
Uh-oh. He knows it.
Things are like unto those that the Exarch did employ in our summoning.
Oh, he's summoning people.
Are you saying the Exarch is summoning them?
Nay, yet the similarity can be no mere coincidence.
What is going on? He's summoning... Damn, girl. I think it's one of the few times I've actually seen you do something.
Should we make a stand here, or retreat to the Crystarium?
The ether churns around us. More of them will appear ere long. To stay would only place innocents in harm's way. We must fight this battle elsewhere.
Wait! Take one of our airships. You can decide what to do on your flight to the Crystarium.
You are a capable leader in your own right, Master Chai. The citizens of Yulmore chose well.
Well, why don't we just fast travel? Can't like everybody in this world fast travel? I got it.
Then. To the airship.
I mean, the airship is cool though. You could always use an airship. The Hero's Gauntlet now accessible. A new regular duty has been added. So the Hero's Gauntlet is ready. Oh. Here it goes. That music. Enters the Hero's Gauntlet with other players. Sure. Let's see. Duty status. Only 6 minutes of wait time. That's not bad. And this is why I was sad I can't do it with you. The end of Shadowbringers 5.3. I'm sorry, Maik. Well, like I said, we can always join up in the Australia server and do things, hero things. There's a ton of this game I have yet to experience, like stuff that I should experience but I never did. Can I sell stuff? I still haven't done anything with materia. Like, at all. I've not done a thing with materia. See, nothing here is better than what I have, so lift operator. I keep on forgetting I have like these things on me that are just like got a sandwich basket. Oh, I don't want to sell my otter. Oh, I got these. Just get money out of those. That one's already been claimed. I got these armor sets. Place an armory chest. Oh yeah, I guess for like right now. I could just place these in armory chest. Cause I have like unique tradables and a bunch of stuff. Place an armory chest. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of stuff that maybe if I had picked different classes. I got some clusters. There we go. While I'm here, I might as well just give some of this extra materia I don't need. Let's hide. There's all this stuff. I got so much like regular just food just on me, just for the sake of being on me. There you go. This is I guess a good time as any to reorganize a couple things. Because I got so much like random food on me. And I can pull this all out later. Is there a quicker way? No. Doesn't seem like there's just a quick way of doing this. Because I can pull all this stuff out. Because my subclass is, my crafting class is cooking. Pixie plums. I haven't had a plum in a long time. There's certain fruit that I like that I just haven't had in years. Chicken bounders. There's so much. So many things here. I remember when I first got these retainers, I was like, oh, that's more than enough space. And then I'm realizing, like, I have so much stuff here. Like, I have all these Alexandrian gears and stuff that I'm like, I don't, you know, it's all different types of currencies. Because I don't think you get any more retainers without paying. So, yeah, these are all meals. And I don't want to get rid of these. The potions. And lemonades, it's like, eh. Oh no, I want these additional greens. Phoenix down. I got one Phoenix down that could be used with medicine, but got like lemonade on me for reasons. Still waiting to form a party. Everyone's just chatting away. The stupid fight guy is still tripping out. Who are these ghostly figures? Were the ones talking inside my head? Yes. When the stars were raining down, I thought I saw a city in the sky, but then fighting broke out, and when I looked again, it was gone. Did you see it? It was so beautiful, so heartbreakingly beautiful. I don't think there's anything else. He's got no letters. There we go. Here we go. Light party. Oh.
Damn it! Hang on to something!
There we go. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Read the enemy's names if you can. Spectral Thief. Your character looks so cool. Thank you, Mina. Sorry. I know I can't type. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Just get whatever. Yeah, my character, I like the look of my character. So that was a special thief. Lord of the Link. Yeah, this guy's tall. There we go. Sunken Skyway. Oh, that's what's his name. That's the little smart guy. Police bottom. So they got our back. Come on. There it goes. Spectral Necromancer. Come on. God dang it. How do I get out of it? I got caught. This one's actually kind of hard. Nice. But I'm fighting evil versions of some of our friends in this area. Corrupted evil versions. This is just a chaos going on right now. There's almost like a distracting level of chaos going on right now. There we go. There's a lot going on in this dungeon. Like a lot. Uh-oh. This is an important boss. Oh, hi. Spectral Berserker. Distant Ideal. That is a big boy. Good luck. Thank you, Brendan. My first time playing this thing, too. It's the second reason I want to go. You will die on this boss. Shit. we just gotta go in the holes. Come on. Alright, so I'm actually trying to learn his thing. Those two are going at it. And if you remember right, he's the mid-boss. You still have more to do. Best of luck. Really? Oh, jeez. He's the mid-boss. Damn. Because the last one, who was like the dark version of, what's her name? Faye or whatever. She was actually pretty tough. He just got me with that I didn't know I was supposed to go into the pit. So I was kind of like... Okay, we got him. Good shit. Alright, so everyone peace out. Alright. What did he... Chaos today? Chaos and suffering? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's leave the duty. Hey, I got some player commendations. Probably because it was my first time going through it. Since it was my first time.
I think that's the last of them.
You didn't do anything. Reen.
Apparently even they have limits. Nevertheless, we should remain vigilant.
Hope you're doing well, Zarek.
Riantuk, something occurred to me while we were fighting. These enemies.
Yes.
Our heroes hailing from other shards, summoned hither to deliver this world from its doom.
Yep, they're other heroes.
Scant moments after the star shower did they appear, as yet more souls were inspired to walk the hero's path, no doubt. Thus did hopes for salvation of realms near and far resonate and converge, lending still greater strength unto our adversary.
Hey! I just realized my Streamlabs bot for YouTube is finally working. Someone do me a quick favor. Hey, what's up, Dustin? I'm sorry, I totally missed your chat. I was too busy trying not to die as much. What you call it? What was I gonna say? Yeah, if someone could do me a quick favor, do a command, either in Twitch or YouTube, especially YouTube, and let me know, like, I don't know, exclamation point Discord or exclamation point tip, just one of those things, and let me know if it actually does something. Because the Streamlabs bot, I've had to do complete like remove and put back in. Hey, it worked! Yay, it works! Holy crap! It's finally, that thing wouldn't want to work for the life of me. I mess with that stupid thing so much. That's awesome. Thank you. That thing was a pain in the ass. Like on the Twitch side, it worked just fine, but on the YouTube side, for whatever reason, it just wasn't working. What doesn't work? Well, Bradley, the bot for like commands and whatnot wasn't working on the YouTube side before. Like I was getting alerts, but the bot themselves wasn't working. So I spent like anytime I had free today just trying to fix the bot thing, and it looks like it finally fixed itself. Choose well. You have some choices to make up in the coming scenes. Really? Okay. So, all right. Let me focus back in. Let me lock back in.
So that's Elidibus's game. But first things first. If the rings are the same as the Exarchs, then we need to ask him how that's possible.
The Crystarium is close. Let us press on.
Oh.
They come.
They come. Then why did you look up?
So near and yet so far.
In the chaos of conflict, one can always find an opening to exploit.
Hey, she's learning.
Whoever taught you that is a wise man indeed, and good with a gun blade. But yes, I dare say we can create an opening wide enough for at least one of us to slip through.
There we go. That's the thing credit I know. The gambit of the group.
That being you, of course, though others are welcome to follow in your wake. Reen and I will keep our guests occupied.
Brave and selfless as ever. Yet the two of you may struggle to fool our foes, etherically sensitive as they are. Had you a comrade who could use destructive magics to wreak havoc upon the ambient ether, on the other hand?
Very well. I too shall assist in the diversionary effort.
I don't care about you, Irion J. Hopefully they kill you. We all love the player character. I know. We all love the player character.
Oh, not this old dance again. Yes, obviously I'll stay and fight. Alphino, I'm about to do a great many stupid and reckless things. Watch my back, would you?
And there you have it. Take care of yourself, my friend.
Let's see. Use your magic sparingly. Do you hear?
I shall not overexert myself without good reason. As for the others...
Finished? Then let's begin.
What did she cast? And it looks like she cast nothing on nobody. She did all that. She cast Vermilion Scourge. Okay. See, I haven't. So you would know. You're a red mage, and I know she's a red mage.
'Tis done.
Double cast. She's a red mage. Gotcha. See, like, I've only barely played red mage, so I was just like, that looked like a destructive spell. So I'm like, it's like, okay, you want to be fancy?
Oh, let me see.
Vermilion Scourge.
Oh, yes! Your memories are preserved safely within. We've done it at last!
I have inspected the other vessels. They are all ready to receive of our friends' memories.
Oh, excellent! I shall have my familiars bear word to them at once!
Uh-oh. It's about to get bad. It's about to get bad. Little bus. We're getting attacked by the little bus.
It was not until I observed the battle between Emet-Selk and the Warrior of Darkness that I realized what I must do. I will summon heroes from other worlds unto the first, just as you did. Their presence shall serve to empower me, granting me the strength to crush my enemy.
Though it pains me to disappoint you, I feel compelled to explain that the magic in question requires no small amount of preparation.
But you assume I require my champions to be summoned in their entirety. I do not. Their souls needn't even be whole. My purpose requires no more than their burning desire to vanquish evil. This I shall sear upon the ether, raising thereby an army of phantom heroes to whom I shall whisper, as I have to so many over the ages. Here lies darkness. It must be destroyed.
And you expect me to cooperate?
I mean, that's a solid bad guy plan.
I do not require your cooperation. Your death will suffice. The magic I shall have from your corpse.
Damn. Okay. Hardcore.
Go, Lucas!
Yo. Hey, yo, what? What?
We must flee!
Hey, yo, he just freaking turned into Cthulhu. No!
But what is this?
Oh, no. You look like that in the Grand Cosmo dungeon I did months ago. See, that's the thing. That was months ago. Huh? Did he just warp away, or? Oh no, Sloth Man.
My friend, how did you... No matter, Elidibus. He took us unawares.
Oh, he's turning full crystal man. Oh, he's alive.
It was all we could do. To raise a ward to hinder his steps. And so we fled. But he took it. The vessel with the Exarch's memories.
They're like puppy dog. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember when they first met him. They were basically talking to him like he was a dog, and he was getting mad because they knew that was his weakness. Man, that felt like a long time ago. But then again, it was maybe almost a year ago.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
The vessel bears not only my memories, but my blood. The blood of Allegan royalty, granting him the means to control the tower. With it, he has performed I know not how many summonings, calling forth heroes from across the rift. And, as you can see, the burden upon the tower is beginning to tell.
I'm just glad you're alive. Make sure you stay that way.
If you mean to face him alone, I will not allow it, not this time. Elidibus has exploited the people's nobility, twisted their purest intentions for terrible ends, and I cannot let it stand. As Exarch, it is my duty to protect them, to defend their hopes and dreams. So I am going to the Crystal Tower, with or without your blessing. Though, I would rather it were with.
Sausages.
Thank you.
I joined you, but I would only be a burden.
True.
Better that I remain here with my gremlins.
I shall send help. Stay strong, my friend, and take heart. By binding Elidibus within the tower, we have done more than simply delay him. Much like our adversary, I am not wont to show my hand prematurely, but the time has come to bring my strongest card to bear.
And that may be... Sure.
To the tower!
Back to the Crystal Tower. Back to the Crystal Tower. It's so shiny and tall. All right. A sept from this Zarek. From the Zarek fellow. I'm not sure if I could trust him. Sept. With your permission, I will make a brief stop at the Answerer Gate. Just long enough to send the guard to Becklug aid. You understand. Were it not for them, we will never be able to escape Elidibus, much less the spirit vessels. Though mine fell into our foes' clutches, Becklug gathered up the rest at great risk to himself. I must see that they are safe before we press on. Enough good people have given their lives that I might fulfill my duty. All right. Oh, I could just go straight ahead. I want to ride my horsey. This is how real heroes come into battle. They ride their ice horse into battle. And see, you can see the darkness coming down. Warrior of Darkness, Exarch, forgive us this paltry greeting. We were not notified of your coming. It wasn't planned. I need you to assemble a rescue party. Our friend Becklug lies wounded in a clearing to the west. Pray, go to their aid with all haste. At once, my lord. But may I ask how they came to harm? There have been reports of enemies in our midst, specters, who appeared at the Star Shadow. Do they have something to do with it? Yes, the man who attacked Becklug is also responsible for the Star Shower and the appearance of the specters. I have no time to explain, but know that the individual in question does not seek to do indiscriminate harm. If you do not bar his servant's path, they will not turn on you. You are to leave this foe to us, understood? Meanwhile, I ask you to alert the rest of the guard and focus on maintaining calm in the city. Understood. Hey, girl. Alina. I shall take charge of matters in the city. Find Becklug now. No time to explain, The graver matter, the less inclined you are to speak of it, even when it's plain for all to see, like what is happening to you. Lena, this time truly is no time. This time there truly is no time. I know, my lord. Were matters otherwise, I believe you would be even willing to speak of your past if pressed. Yet, I remain afraid to do so. Afraid what I might learn would make a stranger of you. Forgive me, there is no time. Perhaps a few words are in order. Say something, stupid. Indeed, time must be made. Lena, do you remember the time you got lost in the tower when you were little and I searched for you for hours on end? And the cake I baked for your 9th name day? That hideous lump the good people of the mean covered up with beautiful candles? And your hapless first encounter with the Sin Eaters as a guard? Afterwards, you threw yourself into training, pretending nothing was wrong, though I could see the tears in your eyes. All these moments that we shared, all these feelings that accomplished them, they are as real as aught that came before, and nothing will ever change that. Will ever change what we mean to one another. If I have made you worry, then I beg your forgiveness. Heavens knows you deserve better. Through the darkness of times, you have kept faith with me, standing tall as a proud daughter of the Crystarium, as an example to us all. I count myself blessed to have had you in my life, and I want you to know that. Why do you speak so? As if this was our last meeting. Truly, you have a knack for making people worry. Besides, it's you who are an example to us all. You who have led us through countless trials, and you who will lead us through countless trials to come. So go, my lord. Do what you must, but take care. No, she's crying. The little goodbye. All right. It is empty. Let's talk to the Crystal Exarch. The ward holds. Excellent. Elidibus will be within the tower. Our foe's sole purpose is to destroy you, and at that end he has summoned heroes from other reflections, empowering himself with the hope even as they occupy your comrades. You will not best them easily as you did in the depths. By any measure, the odds are now stacked firmly in his favor. To wit, spare no preparation, my friend. I shall lift the ward only when you are ready. Alright, the hero's gauntlet of a party of NPCs. Open a trust and a duty. Oh. Oh, there it is. And join Zarek's party. He looked like that in the... Oh yeah, the Grand Cosmos dungeon. Gotcha. I have now joined... the party. Oops. Move the map out of the way. Trying to shrink it a little bit. You ready then? Very well. I shall lift the ward. No, I'm not gonna just... It wasn't so long that I watched you seal the place up. Before I began my slumber, you mean? It seems rather long to me, but yes. What strange symmetry. This time I break the seal, and I have no intention of locking myself away again. Nay, together we will enter, and together we will leave in triumph. So come, my friend, let us be about it. Back to the Crystal Tower. So did we like walk up these stairs every single time we went to visit him?
Not here either. We must keep climbing.
That's a question. I hope there was a warp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here they come.
"'Twas but a matter of time. I cannot keep up with you, nor will it avail us to make a stand here. You must go on without me. Find Elidibus and stop him." "Worry not, my friend. Though I am no warrior, I have learned to hold my own over the years." When first we explored this tower, you and your fellow adventurers formed the van, while I was left to follow in your wake. Suffice it to say, I was not best pleased with the arrangement. How I wished that I could join you. And now I have, here where it all began. I was right to trust in you, and the power of your legacy, of your name, to let them guide my every deed.
For Elidibus is my name and my mission, guiding my every deed.
Did you never consider other paths?
I did, but I chose not to walk them, thank the gods. Why ever would you ask me such a thing?
Well, you look.
Elidibus spoke in similar terms, you say? How curious.
Yeah, Mike. I finally pulled the trigger, and I switched over. But you know, you and I can always play with in the Australian one, so I can always play with you guys for sure. So it definitely won't be the last time I see you stalking in the corner as I run around.
To answer your question, then, I made my choice for reasons which seemed obvious to me, but may not to any other. There were the expectations I placed upon myself before beginning my slumber, and the expectations of those who roused me. Of course, I had the choice to turn my back on a lot of it, but in the end, it was no choice at all. I cherish the time I spent with you and the others. What I wouldn't give to return to those halcyon days. Chasing ancient secrets, overcoming trial after trial with the aid of like-minded comrades. And what remarkable comrades they were. In such company, I felt as if I were a character in the epic tales that had stirred my heart as a boy.
Oops.
It hadn't, of course, for I was no hero. Neither then nor after. Though the world to which I awakened and the first were beset with myriad problems, I rarely knew how best to play my part.
You got a group ready to grow? Nice.
There was, however, one thing of which I was certain. That I could not bear to let those dear to me meet a tragic end.
Yeah, Mike. Just let us know the name and whatnot, and then of your name of your alt, and then we can just add it. For sure. I'll put you on my good old friends list.
I'm afraid our time is up. Go! Rest assured you haven't seen the last of me. I wouldn't dream of playing my trump card save in your presence. Break!
I mean, he just put them on timeout. that is very true. That is very true, Mike.
Memories of a possible future. Worthless. All. Worthless as memories of the only past. Fated to fray and fade into oblivion. Leaving naught but a gaping void.
There I come, with my kicks on.
The Waking Sands. Yes, that was the place.
It comes.
The place I first made myself known to you and yours. The seventh rejoining had left the realm listing dangerously towards darkness, and events were unfolding that threatened to push it over the brink. Thus did I approach you in my capacity as emissary, thinking that you would make a useful pawn. But I was wrong. And for my misstep did La Habrea and Emetzelk pay the ultimate price, leaving me the last of the unsundered. My remaining brethren, fragmented as they are, cannot hope to see our mission to its end. It falls to me alone. Defeat is not an option. I will strike you down. I will resurrect Lord Zodiac, and I will bring back those who sacrifice themselves to call him forth. Though it take 1,000 years, upon my honor as Elidibus, emissary of the Convocation of 14, I will see this done.
But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. You worry too much, Elidibus. This dedication to your duty verges on obsession. Laha deserves what he got. And Emic wanted to fight, and we gave him everything. Yep. Those who relied upon you are no more. However hard you struggle, you never bring them back to the convocation. Yeah, the first one's more appropriate. Those who once relied upon you are no more.
What of it? I have my mission. I am Elidibus, and it is my duty to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. This I swore to someone.
He doesn't remember.
We spoke, and I swore. What? What did I... This pain, this torment, is nothing. No more than must be suffered to deliver the world from its doom. No more than any of you malformed creatures have known. Even should you lose all that is dear to you, even should it cost you your life, you bear the burden and fight on. Kicking and screaming until your last breath is spent!
Yeah, he's losing it. He's losing it.
Aye, it's true. We've lost much and more. Known unimaginable suffering. But through it all, we never, ever forgot what was dear to us. And that's what gave us the strength to carry on.
You have no fight left to fight. I'll put an end to this. You have no fight left to fight.
No. No. It will not end here. Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call. The time is come to deliver your brethren from darkness. My heart's sole desire is a world free of sorrow. Join with me now in hope and prayer for the salvation of all.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
If you would usher in the end, then with my all shall I oppose you. As the avatar of those mortal heroes who fought unfalteringly in all their imperfection. As the warrior of light incarnate.
Oh, jeez, it's him.
Come, warrior of darkness. Let us finish this.
That is the warrior of light. Yeah, that is the straight.
What?
I think the first Final Fantasy Warrior of Light art. Right there. Here I come to chronicle, shepherd to the stars in the dark. Though the world be sundered and our souls set adrift, where you walk, my dearest friend, fate shall surely follow. For yours is the 14th seat, the seat as of Azam. Yeah, this is the OG Warrior of Light.
An invocation of Eld. Though not of Heidelin's making. What are you?
What am I? Let's just sit back and appreciate that armor and that look. That is, it's funny because you, like, people like remember the original NES like fighter, but he is literally dressed in the armor. Oh, thank you, Mike. Yeah, I was trying to hold back the sneeze, but I couldn't hold it back. But yeah, that is literally the. You can now canonically use the duty finder. Yeah, that's true. I can canonically use the duty finder. It's true. What are you?
No, it matters not. You are the enemy, and you will fall. Even should it cost me everything, I will not forsake my duty.
Uh-oh. The seat of sacrifice now accessible. It's the second time you've been asked that question. Yeah, like, what am I? Well, I'm Beefy Kitty. That's what I am. I am the Beefy. So, Zarek, you said there's a party? Oh, okay, you registered for duty. Okay, I see it now. So we're forming the party now. I'm the warrior of darkness and light. I am the 14th seat. I am Beefy Kitty. Hold on. There we go. The game's over. My guy just got a sudden heart attack and died. Sudden heart attack and died. That was the third time you've been asked. King Thornton was the first, then Emmett, and now Elizabeth asked the same question. Yeah, that's true. They keep on asking, like, what am I? Oops. Full party. Seat of sacrifice. Warrior of light, Elidibus.
For my people, for our world, I will strike you down.
There we go. Hell. Riding ho. You'd most likely be wiped out. There's a you can't miss Zarek and his nice little get up. doing the little heart.
This battle shall be our last.
Has a few games to throw at you.
Begone, spawn of shadow! Darkness must be destroyed!
Uh-oh.
Gleaming steel, light my path!
No matter how... Uh-oh. Rift Shell Swallow. Uh-oh. What's going on? Fire means don't move. Ice means jump. Okay. Fire means don't move. Ice means jump. Here, where Ascians have been forced to retreat time and again. Wipe. Okay. I'm glad I caught these games in time. A button masher. Yeah, I know. All of a sudden, you clutch the crystal of Asum to your breast and wish upon it with all your heart. So it ends in unceremonious silence. Uh-oh.
You! It cannot be!
He's just like, bye-bye.
To me, warriors of light! I am salvation given.
Hello, Emmett. Bye, Emmett.
Mankind's first hero and his final hope. For victory, I render up my all. Your demise will be our salvation. You still stand? Very well. Begone! Sword of Shadow! Darkness must be destroyed!
Oh, that was fire. When it turned to ice.
My soul knows no surrender. Hope,
Oh, crap.
grant me strength.
Oh no, Zarek is gone! God dang it.
Steel, like my power.
We lost. Oh, come on. I thought I was out of the way.
Begone, Sword of Shadow. Darkness must be destroyed!
God dang it, man. What am I supposed to be doing? God dang it.
Begone! Spawn of shadow!
Hey, yo, what?
Darkness must be destroyed! My duty! No, not yet! My soul knows no surrender. Hope, grant me strength!
Okay, there we go. Freaking hell. Sometimes I was like getting killed and I was like, what killed me?
I cannot fail. I will not.
There you go. Hold on. Gotta make sure catch Zarek's victory dance here. There you go. I'll just clap for Zarek. There you go. Oh, hold on. You can enjoy what happens to Elizabeth next.
Fool! You have achieved nothing. I am immortal, yet I will never surrender.
Elidibus, so fixated were you on my memories of the future, you failed to heed the lessons of the past. Your obsession blinded you to the true nature of this tower, this beacon of hope for mankind. Created to serve as a reservoir for the limitless energy of the heavens. To harness and bind the boundless, not unlike white auracite. Your ill-begotten power, obtained by exploiting that which is best in us. I shall have it. Your soul and all!
Damn straight. Crystal Exarch. Get him. Get him. Throw down that trump card. got your back, bro. Bye-bye, little bus. It's a celebration! Damn, look at him. He's basically a crystal himself now.
This. Yes. I would become him. I would save everyone. This, I believed. Yet still they cried out in rage and despair. Divided over the fate of the star. A rare occurrence, always fleeting. But not this time. Not this time. Reconciliation. Elidibus. I was needed. I withdrew myself from Zodiac. For them. My people. My brothers. My friends. Stay strong. Keep the faith. At duty's end, we will meet again. We will. We will. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day. But you are not here to see it.
A little bus is now little bus is now tiny bus. Well. He's now part of the crystal and energy. Speaking of crystal and energy.
I concede I may have overexerted myself. Steady now and listen. I told you before that I had a plan, and that when all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you. We have averted the 8th Umbral Calamity. Found a way for everyone to return to the source. And, last but not least, we have secured the future of all the people of Norvrand. We have won, my friend.
Yay. The power of protagonist.
So, I hope you'll forgive me this moment of selfishness, and while I wouldn't want you to feel obliged,
Give me a head pat.
Promise me you'll take me on your next adventure. A journey. Together. That's all I ask.
I promise.
If I were to tell you that this isn't the end, that we will meet again, would you believe me?
Because I have this.
Thank you. My friend, with you, my mind and memories shall travel to the ends of the world and beyond. But in this place shall my body stand immovable. May it serve as an undying promise, not only to those who look to me for leadership, but to any soul who has known despair, that hope is everlasting.
Like, I got you, bro. I have one or two more MSQ storylines before I get into Endwalker. Nice. Well, his body is here, but he's basically alive in memory form. The key is just finding another body on the other side. But we have his memories and his basically his soul.
The Exarch would remain, keeping his silent vigil. When the Scions were not released from his summoning spell, we proceeded with the plan to return them to the source. The Warrior of Darkness, however, retained his ability to traverse the two worlds at will.
Protagonist powers.
And in time, the Crystal Tower became a symbol of his link to the First, and of hope.
I love the entire time Zarek has been just standing next to me, doing his little weighty, but the potato person dance. Did you not do the Crystal Tower side story? Because his body is there? Oh, really? I mean, I did the Crystal Tower. I think I did the Crystal Tower side story. That was early on, right? That was like very, very early on. So. Is required to do To do Crystal Tower, yeah. So yeah, I did the thing, because it's the one that you go through and it unlocks the raid and blah blah blah, and you get to the tower. So yeah, but it's been such a long time since I did any of that. Ferry on. Let's see. Where's the next oh, it's right here. Am I all right? I should be the one asking you. Yes, I'm fine, thank you. We all are. People are fine, the city's fine, and the star showers have stopped. It's almost as if we've gone back to the peaceful days that followed the knight's return. Almost. Beefy, if you are ready, would you recount us of how the day unfolded? So, shit got wild. I got chained up in oblivion. And Catboy got turned into a statue. So you reached down to Elidibus at the last, and his heart was moved. And it changed nothing. I'm not sure I did the right thing. Perhaps you did. Perhaps you did not. None can say. But the important thing is, though violence proved unavoidable, you did at least come to the understanding your foe. And in knowing his hopes and dreams, do we best remember him and his legacy. So long as they remain unforgotten, the love he and his brethren bore for one another and his star may yet be rewarded. You said that an ancient came to your aid, but how is that possible? A gift from MSQ. He knew of Elidibus' plight. Foreseeing his own death, he made provisions to bring Elidibus' suffering to an end, lest his friend be left to continue the struggle alone. Or so I wildly speculate. It is unlikely we will ever know the truth. The best we can do is remember events as they happen, no more, no less. As the Rokans so rightfully put it, history is learned, not lived. Ah, there you all are. My friend, we are given to understand... Shut up, Uranjay. Lie down at a time like this. Don't be absurd. I would have come sooner if I had the guards not make such a fuss. Now, tell me what's happened. Where is the Exarch? Well, you want to go upstairs? There's a cool statue. I see. Beefy, will you show me his spirit vessel? Yes, both his soul and memory seem intact. Good. Unlike the others, his ether was not highly charged, and so it did not seem necessary to employ a familiar for the imbuing. But I needed to be certain all the same. Oh, what a relief. Hey, what's up, Crystal Labs? Good to see you. then 'tis but a question restoring his soul unto his flesh. And as thou didst lately tell me, the success of this process resteth on oh no more. Fuck off. I have an unnecessary hate for Riantuk. His pompous ass way of talking gets on my nerves. Even if he's useful. Haven't stopped by in a bit. It's been a crazy year. I get that, man. Seriously. I figure, you know, what's up. As always, man, I always appreciate that you come on by, man. Hopefully a crazy year has been a good year. Hopefully it's not been a bad year. Either which way, man, it's good to see you again. Given his apparent desire to return to the source of Beefy, one would think his soul will only be happy to be home, no? Surely, it wouldn't balk at the relative newness of his accommodations. So one would hope, but none can speak for the Exarch heart and of hearts, and he can no longer speak for himself. I kind of translate his dialogue to what I think he should be saying, as opposed to what is written to say. Yeah, it's just annoying. Furthermore, though I have drawn upon all my not inconsiderable experience to predict the outcome, the fact remains that there's no direct precedent for what we are attempting. Will his body accept the soul? Will his essence blend properly? Will he awaken whole of mind? Any number of things could go awry. Assuming I have succeeded in tempering your expectations, I should probably add that I did ask the Exarch if he wished to return to the source in full knowledge of the risks. A simple enough question, one would think, wording a single word reply, yet the answer I received was rather longer than that. Almost comically so, in fact. Regardless, out of respect for the man, I shall attempt to recite it. As I grew older, the burdens I carried became ever more numerous, burdens which weighed upon my hopes, burying them deep within my breast, so deep I couldn't be certain they were still there. But when I look around me, I'm reminded that no matter how deeply buried they may be, our hopes never truly disappear. No, they are always with us, guiding us, driving us. I see it in Vauntry, who sought to vindicate his existence by creating his paradise. I see it in Ranjit, who forsook his life because in order to protect that which we hold most dear. I see it in the people who choose to struggle rather than surrender to despair. And though our struggles may differ greatly, since the very beginning of time, they all share that one common thread, hope. We struggle because we have hope, and when the time comes, I too will embrace mine. I will follow my heart, regardless of the risk. And I will live with all my being, as befits one who has been granted a second chance. There. I told you it was long, and unspeakably sentimental to boot. One would think them to be outpourings of a dewy-eyed boy, not the old man the Exarch seems to believe he is. Whoops. I dare say he is blushing in his vessel. Speaking of which, we should make ready for our journey. Time remains of the essence, after all. Needless to say, once we leave, there's no guarantee that we can return. If anyone has unfinished business, now is time to see to it. I must pay a visit to Slitherbow. Let us reconvene here anon, so she could see her boyfriend. There are few matters which mine attend in Ilmeg. May I leave Thancred in thy care, child? I've been meaning to get some flowers for Minfilia. I thought you might help me choose them, and then we could go to Naboth Arn together, one last time. A fine suggestion. Lead on. Well, it's back to Ulmar for me, amongst other things. I owe the mayor an apology about his airship. I'm sure, I am 100% sure the mayor knew what was going to happen to that airship when he gave it to a bunch of heroes off to save the world, heading towards the final bad guy. You know? He knew the risk. I assume you have places to be on your own, Alice. I shall see you later. Uh-oh. What's her deal? Zarek doing his squats. Take a second to stretch. Matter of fact, I have a standing desk, so I'm just gonna take a second to stand with my good old standing desk. Okay. I am now standing at the standing desk. Oh man. Good stuff. Good stuff. And again, thanks everybody who's been watching, lurking, all that stuff. Sent linked to me on Discord. Hold on, let me check. Next expansion looks projected for this summer. Yeah, Crystal Labs. I'm on the verge, I guess, of getting into Endwalker. And then pretty much I'm not going to be I'm not going to have Dawn Trail right what anyone else, because I'm, you know, Endwalker's going to take me forever to get through too, but you know, it'll be interesting for sure. Let's see. What is this? In the middle of nowhere. Okay, so Speaker of Reen near Derek, Speaker of Reen, and Speaker of Reen again. Okay, that's a storyline that takes place before the Scions go home, and I highly recommend doing it before you grab more Shadowbringers. Oh, okay. So basically go where Reen is. Decided on that I'm indeed getting Ayuden Chronicles. Last night's stream you did convince me to get it. Oh, cool. You finished Endwalker last year. Excited for the next release? Nice, Crystal Labs. Yeah, as you could tell, Crystal, I just finished the major fight with Little Bus. So, all right, so let's go. I've been enjoying Ayuden. I mean, there's obviously obviously like limitations and whatnot, but it's nice. I've been enjoying what they were doing. They wanted to bring old style Suikoden, and that's what they're doing. I'm sure they're already working on the sequel, and the sequel is probably going to be a big revision of some sort. But you know, it's Suikoden. Yeah, it seems fine to you. Talked to a bunch of people about localizations again. It seems fine to me. Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be people irked by whatever. But, you know. If all else fails, because, I mean, since Bradley, since you're going to be playing it, you know, not on stream or stuff like I do, You could just change it to Japanese. You know what I mean? And, you know, have the localization that way if you want. So, so where is the dock? Near the derrick. As a landmark in Naboth Arng. Yep. 9-7 something, you think? Can I teleport there? Is it... As long as the voice acting isn't stupid, yeah. True, true. So, in Naboth Arng... Well, I'll go to here, and then I probably will find it. Let's see. In 197.12.3 and 97. So probably over here somewhere. Oh, I like your little. Had trouble with professions in this game. The crystals were difficult to acquire. Oh, gotcha. Makes sense. Let's see, where is it? X 9.7 and Y is wait. Is it around here? Hold on. Life truck. Where's the map? I'm looking. You want that max out weeding for late? You don't know where it is? Okay, hold on. Hills and Amber. It might be down here. You gotta go. Have a good night. You will see Tiny Butts again in the future. Okay, sounds good, Brendan. I appreciate you here. Hope to see you in future streams. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, yeah, here it is. The derrick. Now I just gotta find this guard. Or wherever. You think he's in the Crystal? Oh, you think he's actually in the Crystarium? Oh, okay. So I guess we'll go back to Crystarium. Not sure your crafted gear has any benefit over. I think it might, Crystal. If anything, I think you might be able to probably give it bonuses. Then, because I mean, if it wasn't, then crafting gear would be kind of useless. You know what I mean? It has to give you some type of bonus. Oh, wait a second. I think I found it. I found it. It's called Middle of Nowhere. How do I tag it? Yeah. Oh, God dang it. Aha! I found it. There we go. Alright, let's talk to the guard. Oh, Beefy. Have you seen Reen? She's been looking for you. Wait here. I'll go get her. I don't know what the storyline's about, but we're gonna find out together. There you are. The truth is, I need your help. Now hold on. I haven't even told you what it is yet. After you defeated MSQ, I sensed a strange concentration of light somewhere far from the south. In the empty, the lands that were once swallowed by the flood. I can't tell what it is, but we have to find out. For all we know, it might even be another Light Warden. So whatever it may be, I don't intend to stand by and watch. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Thinkrid, Uran J, and I, and a few theories, and we plan to test when we find whatever's causing this. The three of us were reluctant to ask for your help, considering everything that you've been through. The thing is, you're the only person who could defeat a Light Warden without becoming one yourself, so we have no choice. While we don't want to jump to conclusions, it would be a good idea to have you there just in case. So will you come with us? I wouldn't have any other way. Yeah, MSQ was a pretty solid character. Thank you, Beefy. This means a lot. First of all, let's head to the derrick. Okay. So now let's head to the derrick. So that was the thing. We had to get the quest here and then head to the derrick. So that was what was going on, Zarek. So now we can head to the derrick. Yeah, MSQ was a lot of the characters, especially as time went on, became pretty good. Like the jump from the first major thing to, you know, not Shadowbringers to Heaven's Ward was a pretty big jump, and then, you know, for the most part, it's been pretty good from here on out. I hope the desert creatures didn't give you too much trouble on the way here. I doubt they posed any sort of challenge to him. With that, I could say the same with confidence about whatever fiend may be waiting for us out there. Even if the light that Reen sends turns out to be nothing of consequence, the empty is hardly the most welcoming of places. Moreover, it should be reiterated that the light-blazed wasteland poses a severe threat to any foe we might face. In any event, we are in agreement that this phenomenon does warrant investigation. Though the lack or more precise means of navigation, we need to rely on Reen's innate abilities to guide us. I have formed several hypotheses regarding the nature of the light, but speculation is a poor substitute for first-hand observation. There's plenty of time for us to talk about it on the way. Is the sky slipper ready? Ready to take us where we need to go. Though the light has expunged from Novarot, the ambient ether in the empties is still corrupted. The flood of light devastated upon everything in its wake. Due to this imbalance that the empty remained even a century thereafter. Yeah, stop. Yap. Get to the point. It's quite safe. The person in charge said it has all the parts delivered. It seems quite eager that we bring back from the empty. Anyway, I think that covers everything. When you're ready to leave, just say the word. Yep. Let's head to the empty. The MT. Yeah, we got some music going. With the name like the empty, I wasn't expecting much in the way of pleasant scenery, but this is downright depressing. To look upon the land swallowed by the flood with my eyes is a chilling sight indeed. Approximately 9/10 of this world is like this. A slate all but wiped clean. Were it not for the warriors of darkness in Minfilia. Reen, are you sure we're heading in the right direction? Yes, I'm certain. There's no telling how far away it is, though. Nothing for it to keep going, then. You two back there might as well take a nap. I have a feeling we have a good few miles ahead of us. Not sure over. You see a couple boxes? What do you mean by a couple boxes? Like there's one box in the left corner. That box is hiding chat. That's what that box is. It's hiding chat. The black one. Now we're at the empty. Yeah. No, it's waking up. I don't like the sound of that. Is it a light warden? I don't think so. Instead of being filled with light, it is light. The first Sin Eater. Long have I strived to unravel the mysteries surrounding the flood of light, to discover what set that terrible cataclysm in motion. Every thread has led to the same conclusion, the same single point. Or single being. I have reason to believe that the entity we see before us is the first Sin Eater, the instigator of the flood, the very foe Minfilia vanquished a century ago. She gave everything she had and won. But this abomination could undo her work. Aye, the possibility cannot be denied. Those oft said that destruction and creation are two sides of the same coin. Ryan knows what I speak of. The power of to shape reality, to bend the laws of nature, for what was once shattered may be forged anew. Well, that's all well and good, but don't you think we should give it a name first? Eden. Utopia in Fae, a most auspicious title. Now that is settled, perhaps we could find a spot to set up camp. I even brought a couple of tents, on the off chance, but pitching the damn things is something of a fine art. Yeah, I put the black box there because I figured it was a good way of just, you know, people talk about stuff openly on there, and I, if I can, I'd rather just hide it a bit. You know what I mean? I think that's only fair. I never realized putting tents up could be such a bother. Bankert should be back from scouting the area soon. This is actually a pretty long quest line. During the course of your investigation, you discover valuable artifacts. These can be exchanged for equipment by speaking to Gol in Mort Soul. I wonder what's taking Denker so long. This seems like a kind of like an important main quest line. I would think this would be part of the main quest. Like we're looking at the source of the source. Oh, there he is. Well, that was rather uneventful. Not that I'm complaining. Feels like the longest single-player Final Fantasy game despite being an MMO. It really is. Like, Final Fantasy is an MMO, but it's really a single-player Final Fantasy game that happens to have multiplayer parts. It's 100% optional. Depending if you finish it or not, it could change a couple Endwalker cutscenes. Really? So that makes me, it's a Final Fantasy game with an MMO stuff tacked on, pretty much, Bradley. So which tells me if it affects the some Endwalker cutscenes, that means I guess from this point forward there's going to be stuff that I could just miss in the MSQ if I just didn't do a couple side quests. I always figured that like either stuff might get locked out or like basically I always figured that because it's an MMO, all the arrows point the same direction no matter what. You know what I'm saying? That you like the end is always going to be just the end as you go through the MSQ. Like you might get like some side extra story stuff, but you know, every expansion has 2 main side quest lines. Interesting. Did you find anything? It's a raid unlock quest? Gotcha. No, thankfully, there not be barren plains in every direction. Apart from Eden, obviously. I tried approaching it, and the brute didn't even seem to notice me. We should act now before it's fully awake. Meaning what? When I think about the flow of light, I get the feeling that rather than destroying everything in its path, what it actually did was stop the flow of ether. Of course, that meant that all the plants, animals, and people here could no longer survive. They must have crumbled to dust in the years since. But the ether is still here, lying dormant. If Eden's the one that caused it, maybe it could get flowing again. I don't know for certain, but I think I can use Eden to bring life back to the empty. Now hold on a moment, what makes you think that's even possible? And how do you expect to control that kind of power? Ryan's aspirations may not be as presumptuous as you might surmise. I believe Minfilia halted the flood of light's advance not by destroying Eden, but by silencing it. And in doing so, you have gifted us opportunity too precious to waste. Even now, the flame of hope burns on. Aye, as Minfilia's successor, it stands to reason that Rien does possess the means to exert her will over Eden. But such a monumental task is not to be taken lightly. What do you say, Beefy? I imagine this is easier said than done. Yes, you're probably right, but I have to try. Very well, Rien. You've made up your mind. So how should we go about this? I have an idea. I've been studying it carefully ever since we arrived, and it seems to me that the light is more concentrated at a certain point. I suppose you could call it its core. That giant Talos had a core too, like a beating heart. It controlled the flow of ether. If Eden's core is the same, perhaps we could use it to restore the etheric balance. That theory is certainly sound. By employing Ethernet shards as beacons, mayhap we trace the ethereal flow to Eden's core. Thankfully, the Settlement Council was kindly furnished us with a plethora of apparatus to perform such feats. However, we must needs first have Reen study the entity's interior and chart its suitable course. Once we've reached our destination, I shall fabricate a means by which we could directly communicate with Eden. You can really do that? All credit is due to a dear friend, a gentle soul long since departed, who imparted me wealth of knowledge concerning ethereology. Although I'm certain she'll be all too quick to chastise my methodology. Excuse me for interrupting this trip down memory lane, but I don't imagine that Eden will be too happy about us rummaging through her innards, for want of a better term. In all seriousness now, I'll be surprised if there's some sort of welcoming party arranged for intruders. It is true that he's the only one who could defeat a Light Warden, but I'd rather not rely on him any more than we have to. Yes, I have forgotten what happens if he absorbs too much light, but as Alice say, making promises that you have no way of keeping is not kindness. Now, I wish we could put down the Warden myself, but the simple fact is I can't, and there's no point in pretending I can. Then perhaps I could... You already have a job to do, remember? The only reason this plan even has a chance of success is because of your involvement. We need you to concentrate on the task at hand and guide us to the core. Not only that, you'll have to keep an eye on Eden itself. If somehow manage to make it angry, get us out of there. Are you sure you want to go through this? This is what I do best. I won't let you down. No, we will remain here. Reen and I shall do our utmost to guide you through the ethereal system. After you have breached exterior, we shall remain in contact via these link pearls, courtesy of our comrades at the Crystarium. Being relics salvaged at the Crystal Tower, I fear that they may somewhat be less reliable than those you're accustomed to. So he's basically telling us at a certain point, we're going to lose communication. Eden's Gate Resurrection, now accessible. Need to summon Shenron to bring back the real Minfilia. Yeah, pretty much. We need to summon Shenron. I see that Zarek registered the party for duty. Now we just get everything. The teleportation apparatus has been calibrated successfully, and I believe the probability of irreversible disintegration is relatively low. We are ready when you are, Beefy. Where's Thancred? Hey, Thancred. I don't think there's a fire at the camp there, buddy. I can't get this bloody thing lit. It must be the ether has stopped flowing, just as Reen said. Though if our plan for his RNJ works, we might have to stop calling this place the Empty. Yes, we could call this place the Full. We control the core and voila. Everything's good to go. Also, well, don't spoil it for me, guys, but like I'm just thinking of the fact that what are we gonna do with Reen? Like, I know she's kind of like a splinter of Minfilia, kind of, but she's part of this world, if I remember right. So if we all go back, she's kind of got to stay. But I mean, you don't need to spoil it for me. I mean, unless that gets addressed, I'm sure that gets addressed at a certain point. Because, you know, for her, she would be visiting the other reality, just like our team visited this one. But then again, like I said, yeah, I'm sure they'll address that. All right. Let me go pour myself some water real quick. I'll be right back after these messages. All right. Have to wait and see. Oh yeah, I figured. I'm sure they'll address it. Okay. Sounds like Final Fantasy VIII music here. It kind of does. It kind of sounds like I won't say the overworld music, but like kind of like when you're like one of the towns. It's been a long time since I played 8. I still remember. Whoa. 8 had a weird junction system for magic, so I'm told. It kind of did. The thing that threw people off with 8 when it came to the skill system was that it was kind of Path of Exile-ish in the way they did their system. I mean, I actually liked the system, but it was kind of like grid-ish. And coming from like a more traditional Final Fantasy VII setup, people were kind of like, you could miss the girlfriends. Oh yeah. Be careful. Huge amounts of ether are rushing to the core. Wait, what's that? Keeper of Knowledge, Eden Prime. Oh. Come on. Come on, let's go. Move. I don't know. Oh shit. Ah! All disoriented. What's going on? Hey, yo. Hey, Or's here. This is like some crazy ass summon. Yo, we just got shot with the whole planet. What the hell is this? Death Star. What kind of anime ass bullshit is this? God dang it! The dude like walked right into me. Geo. Antiquity, graves. I don't know. I'm just gonna read it, I guess. That's all Ray gear. Don't worry about it. The loot system always confused me. Oh, okay. It seems that Thanker's prediction about the Sonder Guardian was right. Thankfully, it was nothing that you couldn't handle. I'm so glad you haven't absorbed any light either. So far, so good. But now that the way is clear, the Ethernet shards can send us to the core back to whatever we need. Why don't we give it a try? What was the need versus greed? Basically, need is telling the gambling system, because it goes on like a roulette. Need is basically saying, hey, I want that item. So when the gamble comes up, it puts you at priority. And greed is basically like, I just want the item. So if you just happen to win it, you win it. It's basically the difference between calling dibs and being like, oh yeah, I'll take it if no one wants it. Or you just pass and not be considered in the roulette. Because it's going to go to somebody as the roulette goes, you know what I mean? So. Once Orion J has activated the device, it's my turn. The time have come. Watch over me, Minfilia. Is this supposed to happen? Eden is offering considerable resistance. Not now. Not when I'm so close. Ranger! I am unharmed. But what of Reen? No. You listen to me. I got two hands up now. Take my double palm strike of doom. Reen, be careful. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Yeah, Actions of Creation looks interesting. For sure, Crystal. Actions of Creation does look interesting. Can you imagine skipping this and going to Endwalker? Unlike the other races, basically core to the story. Yeah, it really is. This seems like something that we should have just been doing in the story to begin with. If it ever releases, that's true. It worked. I'm in control now, I think. Though, I'm now linked to Eden. I still need to figure out how to give it commands. Pray tell, what caused it to convulse so violently? It must have been when Eden rose into the air. I'm still struggling to stop it from drifting too far from the camp. Even now, thou art... What's going on? Above us. Something's coming this way. An enemy. But... could it be a Sin Eater? I can't see that clearly. What is it? They're inside too, lots of them. Trying to reach the core. Uninvited guests. I'd like to know if they're coming. I would have tidied up the place up. In that case, I suggest you and I deal with the ones that we already inside. I said this before, probably, but Sin Eater sounds like a Kingdom Hearts enemy name. True, it does. It does. Reen, find out if Eden has any defenses we can make the use of. Preferably ones that don't recognize us as the enemy. I'm not so sure about that, but I can use ether currents to send you wherever you need to go. From what I can tell, Eden's able to form simple structures by redirecting ether, so I'll give you something to stand on. When you're ready, head to that portal over there. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Eden's Gate Descent's now accessible. So it's another raid. So this opened up yet another raid? Holy crap. Oh wait, so is this basically just like Alexander? Because Alexander was a lot of raids. Raid after raid after raid. Yep. 3 sets of 4. Oh, okay. So yeah. Punctuated by story. Gotcha. Yeah, so this is something I'm not gonna be able to do just in one sitting. Because that's a lot of raiding. But I'll do this one though. So, come on, Eden, show me what you can do. All right, well, I'm going to drink some water. One thing though, I have to say, now that I'm not streaming on TikTok, it feels weird. Like I'm not streaming on TikTok, but it seems like I'm getting more interactivity on my YouTube and Twitch site now, which is nice. But also, my computer doesn't feel like it's straining as hard as before. Now that I don't have to sit here and also compensate for like another stream thing going on, like running in the background, so a healer left. How dare a healer leave? Oh, there he goes. Antithesis Manifest. Look at this guy. That's a look. I don't know what that... I don't know what that was. Come on. You wish I was leveled enough to join you? What? One day you will, man. I don't know what this does. Come on. Let's... Ah, shit! God dang it. I lost track of the damn floor. Famous last words. There we go. Yeah, I got a player combination. Thank goodness you're unharmed. We came as soon as we took our care of our unwanted guests. They were a stubborn bunch, quite like anything we've ever seen before in the first. Uh-oh. No, I won't let you. Always give commendation to the white mage. Pretty much anyone I see who's a healer, I give a combination. Alright, take it easy, Zarek. Thanks for hanging on out, man. Damn delight. Damn you all. Who are you? What do you want? Why am I here? What is happening? She's alive, but there's something strange about her ether. She didn't seem too pleased with Rian taking control of Eden, which may be the cause of what to appear out of the blue. Beyond that is anyone's guess. 'Tis plain that it's not a Sin Eater. Not even that part of Avantri was. Yet this knowledge does seem to assuage my fears. She is nonetheless possessed by a power most terrible. On the other hand, if she's feeling cooperative, she might be able to tell us more about Eden. I'll keep an eye on her until she wakes up. There's no telling what will happen when she does. We'll make it clear we mean her no harm. Well, no further harm, at the least. Obviously, it's not a good idea to bring her inside Eden. It's likely that reaching the core was our aim from the outset, so I'll take her to the camp. Now that things have settled down, I should get back inside and try strengthening my link with Eden. You gonna just leave her cool sword laying on the ground? Well, dang. Well, this has been a lot. So we're in here now. By the way, Theron, since we're on the same server now, man, just when you can, just send me a friend request. Because I have Zarek as a friend already, then you just need to send me a friend request. And I don't know if Mina's just been lurking this entire time. She said that she got a free month. You know, if you ever log on to that, Mina, just send me a friend request too. And we all could just... Probably tomorrow, currently wrapping up work. Yeah. No rush, man. No rush. So, either way, I've been going at this for a couple, almost 4 hours. So, I'm getting tired. So, I'm actually going to be heading to bed. But yeah, this has been interesting. Got pretty much to the end of, almost to the end of Shadowbringers. And now we're doing this crazy nonsense. Can I slap Urange? Hold on, I gotta get a little closer because he deserves it. A little closer. There we go. There's a little slap. He deserves it. Anyway, good night all. Thanks for hanging on out. And if you're on the YouTube side, make sure you hit the like button. Actually, no, not on this stream. Streams like this, I'm gonna just go put unlisted. But you know, the Let's Play stuff will stay up. Yeah, but this I'll go unlisted. So anyway, night.